just
The new concept in the game now for the dark arts.
just frustrating them a little bit. And the Pirates just haven't really found their momentum in the opening 14 to 15 minutes.
And that will make Brandon Truta very happy, because that will be exactly what they will be setting out to do. Disrupt them, don't allow them to get into any kind of flow. So then it's going to be a long night. Quarter of an hour gone here at the Orlando Stadium. Pirates enjoying more of the possession as you might expect. Seeing a lot more of the ball. Nega, when he clears that one, Mahaula this time is on the receiving end of a foul. Already in the book.
Yep, Bomela just going up illegally there using that elbow.
That's Moses Tembuman as well, and midfielder for Richards Bay. Very good at breaking up play, and also in getting his foot on the ball and getting them forward. Oh, that could have been awkward for Otieno. Otieno, who must say, has made a brilliant start to his tenure here with Richards Bay. Yeah, I mean, displacing Magula, that takes some doing.
Yep.
Magula has been brilliant since he joined Richards Bay.
Yep, I thought Magula was the difference in some of the games where Richards Bay were ought to lose some of those games. And I think it's just been so solid.
Comes to Otieno. Evidence Makopa, who is currently Pirates' top scorer. He's on 3 goals from 5 starts. 2 of those goals came in the same game. In a win over 2 quick goals that he scored. In a win over Polokwane City at this ground. And he's being preferred in the starting lineup to Tsofa Tsumabasa. What do you make of that?
Well, I think the whole idea of having an Evidence Makopa in the front 3 is to really initiate that front press. I think Evidence does it really well. But now that Richards Bay playing 5 at the back, it becomes that reference in the aerial abilities.
Otto, always someone who can unlock defenses as well. And Monyane managed to stay onside. Just may get it away, but it'll come straight back. And they don't want to be doing too much of that, sitting back and allowing that man to strike a ball from range. Talented Mbata has shown himself to be adept at striking a ball from distance. Tsepo Mabua, very experienced Tsepo Mabua, restored to the starting lineup. He has started all 6 previous games. He started on the bench in the cup game.
from one end to the other, finding that opening. Powerful shots unleashed. Otieno couldn't deal with it. That's why you have 11 to make sure that he pounces. He reacts first.
I wonder whether the goalkeeper might feel he should have done better with, even though the ball did take a bit of a deflection, but give credit to Mahopa for having the presence of mind to follow up on the shot taken by Munyani. Will get the assist. Pirates make the breakthrough now. That changes the complexion of a game now. In terms of how Richards Bay go about it now, as Richards Bay concede their first goal at the Orlando Stadium against Orlando Pirates. And Pirates score there, which stands to reason that Pirates have scored their first at the Orlando Stadium here against Richards Bay. And it just came from persistence and a bit of patience, and they're up and running now. Looking good now. We've got a long way to go in the game, but this is where they want to be if they want to carry on this unbeaten start to the season. Richards Bay will be so disappointed. They've been solid up to that point, had been given very little, and in fact that's why Pirates again were forced to take a shot from range.
Yep, I think they did really well up to so far in just making sure that they keep Pirates at bay in front of them, making sure that they keep compact. Internal distance is very equal, but of course I think Orlando Pirates now starting to realize that there's no space in the wide areas. They need to play a little bit inverted and just come and collect the ball.
Sundwan. Now Mbata chasing it this time. Goes down again, doesn't Sundwan. And this time the ref ain't having it. Now they're only letting him know what they think about that. Yep, that's what it will mean. 21 points if they hold on. That's how things stand at the moment. They will go 6 points clear at the top of the table. And the perfect start will continue, but we've got a long way to go yet. Long way to go yet. There's the man who set up the goal with a shot from range. Can add that to an assist. Now, Richards Bay, what kind of response do they have? Koskonandaba. Corner is the signal. By helping out in defense. Well, you saw evidence there of why he selected up front and what it is that the coach likes about him is he plays on his toes. That's Mahopa. Tembo. And now just about who they can check out is like Lega. It's useful in the air. Now Pirates can clear it. They've got a chance for space for Mahopa to gallop in, but good work to recover the ball there and then put in a team ball there in Daba to no one chasing it for Richards Bay. Maybe you won't panic just as yet, Tokyo. Just keep doing what they do. There's still a long way to go in the game. No need to change things at this point.
Yeah, and I think going into halftime with a one-score margin on the Orlando Pirates is not too bad, but of course, second half they might be tempted to really try and chase the game.
Yeah, the important thing will be not to concede a second here and allow the game to get away from them. A second would really make life very, very difficult if they were to concede again before the break. Look at even when it comes to attempts on goal, wouldn't think it, given the way the possession has gone. And the Pirates are unbeaten in their last 5 home matches. Certainly hoping to make it. If they're going to mount a proper challenge this season, they'll be looking to make this place a fortress and then do what they didn't do last year, and that's win points on the road as well. They didn't do that enough of that last season. Munyani again. Flicked on there by Sisani before for Talent Mbata puts it on target. He really is dangerous when you give him space like that. Didn't really get a hold of that one.
No, but I think I'm just really impressed at the fact of just his awareness on the pitch. He knows really where to get that loose ball and just really try and fire an attack. But also very accurate. All his forces a goalkeeper to make a save.
Yeah. Plays in a beautiful ball here from Kota. No. And Kota, wow. Just with a back pass in the end there. What a ball played by Rele Mufokeng to set him up. Beautiful ball, beautifully weighted. Kota, I think, just rushed it a little bit and didn't really get a hold of it in the end and passed it straight at the keeper.
The understanding, chemistry between the two, just slipping it very nicely and absolutely correct, TT. The weight of the pass makes so much of a difference. I think Kota really tried to open up the foot a little bit, but couldn't really get it just past the goalkeeper.
And Jayus Makhaula playing it with Munyane. Swangangi. Well, Pirates, I guess, now are in a position where they can lure them out and draw them out and really control the game, the tempo of the game. Now that they've got themselves in front, there's no need to force issues.
It's always a good way to start against a team that already knows that they want to sit back a little bit. The best way is to just get a goal as soon as possible.
And they've done that. And they could even add another here if Rele Mufokeng can find a way through. Good work to keep that team. Let them know. Here's Mufokeng again. Again, the fancy footwork. Approach with caution. He's a bag of tricks. Here's this young fella. But Munyani again! Did the keeper get a touch? He did. Munyani, a bit of appetite to go for goal here. And he got it on target. Forced the keeper to make a save. Well, certainly the keeper wasn't taking any chances. Yeah, no, that was on. That was on target. Short one taken. Kota. There's a foul there. Like the flag was up for offside. Munyani in the mood. By the way, he played in as attacker in his young days, in his younger days, even in the junior national teams. So it shouldn't be a big surprise that he knows his way to the goals.
Yeah.
As a junior, he played more of an attacker, but this is his new reality now. He's as a wing back. Sundwan hasn't seen much of him in the game in the moment. There's a clash of heads here. But I don't know what Mahaula is complaining about. That there was a clash of heads.
Manyan is the one that really went into the side of Zimrani.
That's why the referee stopped play immediately. May I remind you of the last team to be, I mentioned Pirates, unbeaten in 5 matches at home dating back to last season. The last team to win here was Richards Bay. Pirates, Augusto Palacios, man who is the Orlando Pirates for so many years, not directly involved with the club anymore, but of course he's still very much a Pirates man. The post line has found its way to the Orlando Stadium. Oh, Monat. Look at that there. Top management in classes there. Top management. Big time shareholder. And there he is incognito. Looking on Joseph Tutu Makanya. Sitting with his son there as he usually does. Colleagues up there as well. The media colleagues there as well. Media seats. So as halftime approaches, Pirates are where they want to be in the lead. It was an awkward little start to the game. They negotiated very well and pounced on the first real opportunity that they had. It was the best opportunity of the game, and it was really a chance out of nothing, created by that effort from range by Thabiso Monyane.
Yep. I think the challenge was for Orlando Pirates to really try and be flexible to adjust to what Richards may have deployed, to try and play between the lines, move the ball a lot quicker. But absolutely right, the first box entry fell onto Evidence Makupa, should have taken a first-time shot, but then the second box entry for Orlando Pirates ends up in the back of the net.
It's about those fine margins. You have to, you're really, I mean, if you, as I said, mounting a title challenge, you absolutely have to make the most of even half chances. They will know that they are up against a team that's relentless once they get going. I'm talking here about Mamelodi Sundowns, who, of course, have dropped points in their most recent league outing, leaving Pirates as the only team cruising nicely, 100% record so far, and looking like extending it tonight. 5 minutes to the break. Mahuba's goal then taking Pirates to 13 goals scored, 11 on 13 as the top scorers in the league with Mamelodi Sundowns. And Pirates, again, very importantly, have only conceded 2 goals in their 6 matches thus far. As Swangani goes flying, as now Otto. Nyane in the way there, Mabua. Randy Mabuya, both out there in the starting lineup, restored to the starting lineup tonight as Bata tries something again from distance. My goodness, I tell you how fortunes can change for you in the game. Couldn't buy a place in the starting lineup at Supersport United, made it through the season, and started immediately look like an old Pirates player, like he's been with Pirates forever,
Yeah.
and has now become almost indispensable in that Pirates midfield.
Very key individual attributes that he also just possesses for the team. I think when situations are like this, when you don't see a relay Mofokeng on the ball as often or a quarter as often, that's where you see the likes of Bata popping up in that midfield.
Beautiful stuff here from Pirates now when they get going now. This is what Richards Bay wanted to avoid early on, but they're starting to build a head of steam here. Mahaulas done well here, offloads to Mofokeng. And then he's giving it away, Mahaula. Sunwan. It's done well. Sunwana. Steve. He's keeping it away. Pirates are winning possession back, and Richards Bay appealing for the referee to allow a player to be attended to. Pirates are under no obligation to play the ball out here. Ola. Sunwan. It's done well.